The second most important job in the world is being a doctor. This is not a joke. Doctors save lives every single day. They work tirelessly to alleviate suffering, and they're always there for us when we need them the most. If you don't believe me, just think about it. When you're sick or injured, who do you call? A lawyer? No. A priest? No. A politician? No. You call a doctor. And yet, despite their critical role in society, doctors are often taken for granted. They're overworked, underpaid, and constantly stressed out. In fact, medical professionals have the highest suicide rate of any profession. So why is being a doctor so important? And what can we do to show our doctors some much-needed appreciation? Well, today, we'll explore the incredible impact that doctors have on our lives and why they truly are the second most important job in the world. Doctors are the first line of defense against illness and injury. They provide life-saving care to those who are sick or injured and help prevent the spread of disease. Doctors work in a variety of settings, including hospitals, clinics, private practices, and even schools. They diagnose and treat illnesses and injuries, develop treatment plans, prescribe medications, and perform surgeries. In addition to their clinical duties, doctors also play an important role in educating patients about health and wellness. They provide counseling and advice on a wide range of topics, including diet, exercise, stress management, and preventive care. This education empowers patients to make informed decisions about their own health and helps them take control of their well-being. Finally, doctors are also involved in research and development. They work to find new and better ways to diagnose and treat diseases and injuries. This research leads to advances in medical care that benefit patients around the world. There are many different types of doctors, each with their own unique set of skills and expertise. Some doctors specialize in treating specific organs or systems of the body, such as the heart or the digestive system. Others specialize in treating particular populations, such as children or the elderly. Still others specialize in diagnosing and treating mental health conditions. No matter what their specialty, all doctors share one common goal: to help people live healthier lives. Becoming a doctor is a long and challenging process, but the rewards are immeasurable. Doctors have the opportunity to make a real difference in the world by helping people live longer, healthier lives. They also have the satisfaction of knowing that they are on the front lines of medical research and discovery. If you ask any doctor, they will tell you that the challenges of the job far outweigh the rewards. Doctors are constantly under pressure to provide the best possible care for their patients while also dealing with the stress of long hours and difficult cases. Despite these challenges, doctors remain committed to their calling. They know that they are making a difference in the world and that there is no other job they would rather have. But doctors aren't the only ones who benefit from the work of medical professionals. The entire society benefits from the work of doctors. When doctors keep people healthy, they help keep the economy strong. When they develop new treatments for diseases, they improve the quality of life for millions. And when they educate the public about health and wellness, they help create a healthier future for everyone. So how can we, the patients and beneficiaries of medical science, show our doctors some much-needed appreciation? Well, it starts with a simple thank you. When you see your doctor, take a moment to express your gratitude for their hard work and dedication. You can also support organizations that provide resources and assistance to medical professionals. These organizations help doctors provide the best possible care for their patients and ensure that they have the tools they need to succeed. Finally, you can also stay healthy. It may seem like a small thing, but taking care of yourself helps reduce the burden on the healthcare system as a whole. Eat healthy, exercise regularly, and get plenty of rest. It's not only good for you, but it's also a way to show your appreciation for the doctors who work so hard to keep you and others healthy. Here are some reasons why being a doctor is the second most important job in the world. Firstly, doctors save lives. Without doctors, many people would die from treatable or curable diseases and injuries. Doctors are trained to diagnose and treat illnesses and conditions that can be fatal if left untreated. They're able to do this through their knowledge of the human body and its functions, as well as their experience in treating patients with similar symptoms. For example, doctors are able to save the lives of people who have suffered traumatic injuries by quickly assessing the situation and providing life-saving treatment. Similarly, they can save the lives of people with serious medical conditions by providing timely and appropriate treatment. Secondly, doctors alleviate suffering. In addition to saving lives, doctors also help alleviate the suffering of those who are sick or injured. They provide pain relief, comfort, and support to their patients and their families during difficult times. Doctors are trained to understand the physical and emotional toll that illness and injury can take on a person. They're able to provide not only medical treatment, but also emotional support and guidance to their patients and their loved ones. This is especially important in cases where there is no cure for a particular illness or injury, as doctors can still help improve the quality of life for their patients. Thirdly, doctors are on the front lines of medical research and innovation. Medical professionals are constantly working to find new and better ways to diagnose, treat, and prevent diseases and injuries. They're at the forefront of medical research and innovation, which means that they're constantly learning and evolving. This is important because it allows them to provide the best possible care for their patients. As medical technology advances, doctors are able to use new tools and techniques to diagnose and treat their patients more effectively. This not only helps improve patient outcomes, but it also helps to advance our understanding of the human body and its functions. Fourthly, doctors are highly trained and skilled professionals. Becoming a doctor requires years of education and training. Doctors must complete medical school, an internship and a residency before they're able to practice medicine. This means that they have a deep understanding of the human body and its functions, as well as the knowledge and skills necessary to diagnose and treat various illnesses and injuries. This level of expertise is essential for the job, as doctors are often dealing with life-threatening situations. Their ability to think critically and make quick decisions can mean the difference between life and death. Lastly, doctors are dedicated to serving others. Doctors are often motivated by a desire to help others. They're passionate about their work and are committed to making a difference in the world. This is evident in the long hours and hard work that they put in, as well as their willingness to go above and beyond for their patients. Doctors are often on call for long stretches of time and are expected to be available at a moment's notice. Despite this, they still manage to provide compassionate and attentive care to all of their patients. In conclusion, doctors are some of the most important professionals in the world. They save lives, alleviate suffering, conduct important research, are highly skilled, and are dedicated to serving others. While there is much that needs to be done to improve the profession, such as addressing issues like burnout and providing better access to mental health services, it's important to acknowledge the incredible work that doctors do every day. They truly are the second most important job in the world, and we should all take a moment to appreciate them. Now, I'd like to hear from you. What's your experience with doctors? Have you had a doctor who made a significant impact on your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it valuable, please consider subscribing and joining our mission to make psychology and mental health more accessible to everyone. And if you'd like to continue learning, we've got a carefully selected video just for you. See you next time.